think this might be one of the best vans I've ever seen. Let's tour it up. Hello, my name is Ryan and I'm here again. I'm from Vandy Campus and I'm here to give you another van tour. Today we've got the absolute beast that is Lukey. As you can see behind me, it is a long wheelbase Mercedes Sprinter. It was built by a chap called Daryl at Eyesopen Vanlife Workshop. He built this van for himself and it is riddled with amazing features. There is the pop top. There's the dining, the living area with another bed downstairs. You've got the kitchen, obviously, and you've got a shower, and that's hot. You've also got a projector, you've got an extra wheel on the back, you've got a ladder. And to top it all, quite literally, there's a roof deck that lights up. Let's go and have a gander. Now, first things first, I know you guys are hungry. We've been here before, so let's not talk about it. Let's go straight to that bathroom. So here we are. Look at this. This is the shower. As you can see, it's very nicely lit with these LED strips down either side. And it's got this lovely concrete effect of wall panels. We've got the tambour doors and we've got this matte black mixer tap, a shower head with a little shower tray in there. It is lovely. And this is a hot water system on this one as well. So it's instant hot water, which is fed from the fresh water tank underneath. And there's also a wastewater tank as well, so you don't need to worry. You can fill, you can evacuate your water as you see fit, depending on your needs. So it's quite nice. I mean, for me personally, there is literally loads of space. As you can just see about below, there is a poo plops. It's a porta potty, so if you do want to remove it, you can. Don't take it if you don't want to, that's entirely your choice. Anyway, I am feeling nice and fresh, as I'm sure you are. So let's go and have a look at the entrance hall and see what that's got to offer. Oh, look at all this space. Woo! Here we are, entrance hall. As you can see, this van has got so much space. One thing it does have as well is loads of storage. We've got the cupboards above and below, literally as you enter the van. Kind of like an extra little utility area if you need it. And we've also got the lovely mirror for you to get ready in the morning. There's a few hooks dotted around. So we've got one here, we've got one there, we've also got one down there. These hooks are lovely because they actually fold out and also fold away. So it stops the kids and the dogs getting at them. We've also got the lovely 360 table there. And of course, as we always ask of our builders, we've got the flappy bit, which we cannot get enough of. Now, the one feature which you may or may not have noticed is that beautiful staircase. This is the first staircase we've ever seen in a camper and it is absolutely beautiful. It's filled with storage underneath and inside, but it also leads up to that beautiful pop top area, that extra bedroom for those little ones. But we're not gonna go up there just yet. Next up is the kitchen. Let's go get some scran. Welcome to the kitchen. Who's up for a roast? As you can see, behind me is the beautiful oak worktop, which finishes this kitchen off. We've got the Enkyra blue units with the leather strap handles. These are unique, we haven't seen these on a van before. Very posh, very sophisticated, we love them. To the left, we have the hidden sink with the chopping board that you can remove and also utilize in other spaces. And the mixer tap folds out. And again, it's using that instant hot water system that we mentioned earlier in the shower. Next to that, we have the XXX Thetford oven hob grill scenario. On top, we've got the 3 burners. You could actually make a roast in this beast. We were just discussing it. Roasties in there, you got your green beans there, your chicken in a pan there, whatever, however you do your roast. It'll be delish, I guarantee it. Next to that, we've got some more workspace with the oak worktop, and below we've got amazing amounts of storage. So right below this piece is the big drawer that opens and closes wonderfully. Below the oven, we've got the pan drawer, and to the left, we've got a small kind of larder. Below to the bottom right, we have the 50 litre 12 volt fridge with also a freezer area. Above the kitchen area, there are actually 9 cupboards. They do circulate the whole van. Loads of space, pots, pans, kids' shoes, sweets, paddleboard, anything you want. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the dining area because we need to eat that food. Welcome. This is the dining, living, eating, playing, seating area for the family. I think 4 people would sit here and eat very happily, but you could squeeze a couple extra people there quite easily. This table removes and this area actually turns into the double bed for the mummy and daddy type characters. And obviously you got little ones upstairs, or your buddies, whatever. Down below there, underneath, you do have your electrical sort of system, and you can open that up and then you can actually use that. There's an awning stashed in there as well. These windows that you can see either side they're the same as you'd get on like a caravan or a sort of coach built motorhome. They have the blind there, look, and then you also have my favorite, the fishnet screen to stop those water beasties getting in. These are great. They literally, a couple of clips and they close. Lovely. Again, as we mentioned before, there is oodles amount of storage. They are literally circulating the whole living area, same as the seating. So plenty of space for all your stuff. And there's also more storage underneath where I'm sat. But for me, the highlight of this space is you can literally sit here and look at anything you want. If you're parked at the beach, the woods, the tip, you can sit here having a bit of scran, playing some cards. Even if it's raining, you're covered. It's a beautiful, beautiful space. There is another feature though. This little puppy. So we've got a projector that comes with the van, and as you can see there, you could literally be sat at the beach watching a movie about the beach. Anyway, it's time for me to have a little tea break, yeah? I'm gonna chill out, watch something on the box. I'll see you in about 5 minutes for the stairs, all right? So here we are on the stairs. I am now perched on the beautiful staircase. We've never seen this in the van before. Hopefully we'll see it again. It's absolutely lovely. It is the same in Kyra blue that we saw throughout the van, and that is in keeping obviously with the theme of loveliness. We've got the lovely oak worktops continued through here to the steps. They are very hard during and beautiful to look at and touch. The staircase, obviously crafted by Daryl at Eyesopen, is fine Wiltshire craftsmanship. They're lovely. Anyway, stairs aren't meant to be sat on, they're meant to be climbed. So let's go have a little climb. Isn't this nice? Of course, bloody lovely. Oh yeah, I'll have a bit of that. It's a very unique feature on a camper van. We're very privileged to have this on our site for someone to win. It's a whole nother dynamic to the van. You've got this extra bed up here. You could actually get a bigger mattress, I think, and you could squeeze 2 adults in here, because you have these on the VWs and 2 people sleep up there quite happily. It's the same size. It really does change this van. With regards to opening and closing, so the pop top itself, just once you push it and release it, it just pops up, oddly enough. And the lights, as you can see, we've got some strip lights around me, very lovely in the evening. And you've got these hydraulic arms to help pulling it down as well. To pull the pop top down, there's 2 ropes either side that run through the van, and you've got these locking mechanisms that help for you to do it in stages. And also, we've obviously got it open a minute, and it's a lovely day. It's nice and warm, there's no wind. If there was, you can zip this bad boy up and get all nice and cozy. You may or may not have noticed we've skipped something. That'd be the electrics. Let's talk eleckies. So above me on the pop top is a 400-watt solar panel. That's a beast. Inside, down in the small garage area, you've got a 220 amp hour battery. You've got the Victron setup, so you've got the MPPT solar controller and also the DC to DC charger. There are also level indicators for your fresh and your water, your wastewater. And last but not least, you've got an LPG indicator as well. This van literally has it all. But there's one last thing, and that is the decking area. So here we are on the roof deck. Look at this. It's LED lit. It's beautiful, man. In the evenings, this is the one, watching the sunset. Guys, if you've enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Yeah? If you want to win a van like this, then head to vannycampers.co.uk, and we give them away every month, twice a month. So there you go. I'll see you again. I love you. I'm gonna have a little brewski.